Though Sam Wetzel is 87 years old, he remembers 1968 like it's yesterday. From July 1968 and into January 1969, Wetzel, then a lieutenant colonel in the United States Army, commanded the 4th Battalion, 31st Infantry Division in Vietnam. That time was a small but very important slice of Wetzel's distinguished 34-year military career. 50 years later, he remembers those who survived and still prays for those who didn't.
I have my list, okay? And I'll pray for these guys. These are the men that were in my battalion, were killed in action. During the 6 months I commanded the battalion, from July 68 till January 69.
5 names on that list stand out. They come in a cluster on 2 separate days in November 1968, just before Thanksgiving. First Lieutenant Kevin Burke, Corporal Michael Crescents, and Sergeant Danny Hudson died on November 20th, 1968. 3 days later, Specialist Thomas Dickerson and Corporal Harold Glover were killed. All were killed in the intense fight for Nguy Cham, a mountain in South Vietnam's Quang Nam province. Crescents was later awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor for his actions.
Corporal Michael Crescents, for some reason A Company was pinned down. They couldn't move. He grabbed the machine gun on the guy on his right, and he started and took 2 men out the first bunker, took 2 men out the second bunker, 2 men out the third bunker. He was working on the 4th bunker when A Company was able to move on up.
He was killed in that 4th bunker?
He was killed in that 4th bunker, yep. Unbelievable what he did to save his buddies was the most heroic thing I've ever seen in combat.
Wetzel rose through the ranks and retired as a 3-star general in 1986. He was asked by Ledger-Enquirer reporter Chuck Williams what he would say to the men he served with if he could once again bring them together.
I'd say you were the most gallant fighting soldiers that I ever saw in my entire 34 years in the Army. And I'm proud of every one of you. What you did on Nguy Cham Mountain and elsewhere was really unbelievable and very hard for people to understand. But you are all gallant soldiers who deserve every honor that you can get.